Alright, y'all. I saw the thumbnail, and you know what it is. You already know the title. Alright, for those of you who saw my Walmart blue movie Blu-ray hunting, I realized, and I'm watching it from other platforms, and I'm pretty sure other move it to the left, move it to the right, move it forward, move it backward. Let's start that part all over again. I am tongue tied. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I have been working all day and I still have to work. Like, I have a long night ahead of me. So just bear with me for a second. Um, I'm pretty sure that other platforms are pretty much feeling the same way about this particular subject. And I'm going to be honest with you. And I said this in previous videos that Walmart's taking over the Best Buy slack. Walmart will be the next Best Buy. Walmart may be the next FYE. I'm not 100% sure. But, as I went to the store today and I'm beginning to see a pattern. You know what I'm saying? I'm beginning to see a pattern here, and every time I go to Walmart, there's always the same titles. They never switched it out. They never switch out any titles. You always see the same titles. And if they do switch it out, then they bring in titles that we saw probably months ago. And of course, they're going to have their back stock and stuff like that. But they already have like a steelbook section, you know what I'm saying? And now even that's getting a little dinky. I mean, I just see the same creature from the Black Lagoon. Typically, I go to my Walmart that I usually go to, and it's just, you know what? And I'm not trying to whine or anything like that. But at the same time, like when you're a physical media lover, you expect to see something different. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the moments, and it's just one of those. It's one of those moments where you start to miss Best Buy, because Best Buy every Tuesday is always something. You know what I'm saying? Every Tuesday, they switch out the new releases. You know what I'm saying? And you have 4K exclusives. You always gonna get a 4K. Like if we have, like, for instance, Beekeeper that came out today. We're supposed to get a 4K, right? Well, you can get the 4K at Walmart, but you're not gonna get it at the store. Which I don't know why. I feel like it's certain movies that you're going to get on 4K. And The Beekeeper, mind you, did fairly well at the box office. And it got fairly good reviews. So I don't know why it's not at the stores. Are we getting this the Blu-ray? Are we getting this the DVD? You know what I'm saying? And we're just not getting 4Ks of certain things. You know what I'm saying? And another movie that has a Blu-ray, but the only thing you can get is a DVD. I think it's called Drive Up Dolls or something like that, or Drive Away Dolls or something like that. That Ethan Coen film. Now that has a Blu-ray release, and it's like, why not put it? Why not sell it at the stores? Why have it online only? And you don't think it's gonna sell? Well, you put out these Walmart titles such as Sharknado and Godzilla versus some snakes or whatever. You expect that to sell, but then at the same time, it's not selling. It's just we see the same stuff over and over. Suitable Flesh, we saw the same one. You know what I mean? And you bring back titles like Muzzle, or Every once in a while you see Turner and Hooch on DVD, and it's just getting at that point where it's just getting frustrating. And as I'm recording, today I'm recording, I'm realizing I'm like, it's almost pointless to be here. It's almost pointless to do this. And there's people that other platforms they go at least once a month. You know what I'm saying? And it's just 2024 to me so far, as far as going to the movies. Like I went to the movies for the first time since late last year, and I saw Abigail for the first time. And that's a review that's going to be coming up on my channel, so stay tuned for that. Um, you know, and mind you, typically there's some good movies in January, but this year it's just different. You know what I'm saying? And this is like a dry year so far as movies go. Like we haven't got to summer yet, so I understand. But last year we had movies after movies after movies after movies after movies. Just like last year we had releases after releases after releases after releases. Now, ever since this every other Tuesday shit stuff, it's just it's not it's not the same. And the reason why it's not the same is just because like it's getting at that point where you have to go to Amazon to buy movies, to buy any 4K, like The Departed. If Best Buy still sold physical media, I'm pretty sure you saw it at Best Buy. I'm pretty sure. I'm about 95% sure. It's just stuff like this. It's just, it's getting at that point where it's just getting frustrating. And searching for movies, it's just at that point now where it's getting monotonous. And it's like, now, like, hell, I may have to change up um, my whole thing when my whole channel when it comes to going out, because now going out is just getting monotonous. We see the same movies, we see the same stuff, and it's just Walmart. The problem is it's just not switching anything out. Like they're not switching out the DVDs. I see the same DVDs, Hot Seats, or King of Kings, or whatever you want to call it. Or I'm seeing these same. Here's the thing: they got more Walmart titles than actual good titles. They got all these low budget movies and on DVD, and it's like, are y'all gearing more towards the lower budget? Are y'all trying to say that y'all slowly pushing out 4Ks and Blu-rays for some movies? Because here's the thing. My main objective was to get Beekeeper, and I think it's called Drive Away Dolls or Drive Away Girls, something like that. That has a Blu-ray. I shouldn't have to go online and wait or pre-order, and the stuff should be out already. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to. I should be able to go in the store and get a 4K of Beekeeper, and I couldn't even do that. Now I've seen in another platform that no store has the 4Ks or any of the new releases that's out. So what does this mean for Walmart? Are they slacking off because is it a slow month, or it's not even so much as slow. It's just, I mean, we had like a good March. April, we April is almost over. So next week I don't bet it's gonna be anything coming out either. So it's just getting at that point where it's like I almost don't even want to go to Walmart. I'd rather just get everything online. I'd rather do that because at the end of the day, like, what am I actually getting? And it's like, well, do I walk away empty, or do I just get anything or anything I see, just to say I got something. Well, if anything is interesting, then everything is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get something that's interesting. I'll get something that's, if it catches my eye, then I'll go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I love what Shutter Original, I love what they pointed out. You know what I'm saying? And some of them do good on Rotten Tomatoes. But it's just at this point, it's like, it's getting frustrating. It's getting at that point to where now I may have to just change up my whole way of things, of doing things, and just go online. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to go through all that. And you know what? What's sad is that there's a lot of people that are looking for it, to The Departed being in stores. And it's like, my thing is, if you guys have Titanic in the stores, then how come you don't have any James Cameron films in the stores? What's the other James Cameron films? The three James Camerons that everybody is either getting or they still are waiting for. Let's go to the chat here for a minute. Nathan, what's good? Um, don't worry about being late. We just actually you coming in at the good part. Joe Blow, greetings to you too. Welcome to my channel. I don't think I've seen you before. So this is and here's another thing. Like, and I want to talk about the Titanic. See, I almost got the Titanic. I was close getting the Titanic, but I was like, you know what? No, I'll wait. And mind you, they have two copies left at my store. And it's like, well, maybe I might as well just get it. You know what I mean? I might as well just bite the bullet and get it. But here's my thing, though. You have the James Cameron film, one of the best movies of 1997, but you don't have The Abyss, which is one of the most underrated movies of 1989. You don't have Aliens, which is one of the best sequels of all time. But mind you, I said best sequels. One of the best sequels of all time. And can I say it's better than the original? I can't call it because I have not seen the movie all the way through, so I can't really call it. Then you have True Lies, one of the best movies of the 90s that we've been looking for. We've been dying to get a 4K or a Blu-ray upgrade. Now, how come Walmart does not carry it in stores? They do, but not here in the States. In Canada, yes, they do. Shout out to Joe Blow. He just subbed to my. He just subscribed to my channel. Yeah, definitely welcome to the channel. So, yeah. Just expect some more good content and stuff like that. Expect me ranting and raving and stuff. But this is what I'm saying though. Like, what I'm saying is that why is certain movies don't it's not at Walmart if Walmart is picking up Best Buy Slack. Like, they have some of their inventory. I know this for a fact because you have $5 certain movies like Hunter Killer, which that was a Best Buy exclusive. Now you're selling it for $5. You know what I'm saying? And you had Dread with Carl Urban that was out of print, and that was a Best Buy exclusive. That was out of print for the longest time. Now all of a sudden, it's back in stores. It's at Walmart now. and it's for $24.99. I'm not gonna hold you. I think I paid $19.99 when it was back in stores at Best Buy, and that was right before they announced that they were closing. So I was happy to get that. And now another thing, when I go online, when I went online, um, drive away dolls. Just last night, it was $30. And I looked online today, it was $22.99 for the Blu ray. Now, why jack up the price? That's the question. That's where they try to get you. Now, I will say this: if you pre order, you better compare and contrast. You better compare it to Amazon. And sometimes, every once in a while, you will get a good deal on eBay. I would check eBay too, because I always compare and contrast and see which I'm gonna go for. And if I have to wait a couple of days, I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck about a couple of days? If I have to wait a couple extra days, I don't have to get it on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I can get it on Friday and show it off to you the next day or a couple of days later. You know what I mean? I'm not in a big rush, but here's what's bothering me. What's bothering me is that when you go to the stores, half the time they don't have them. Okay, and then you could chalk Barnes and Noble up because they're gonna charge 10 times the price. They're just like these scalpers on eBay charging 10 times the price. As a matter of fact, speaking of which, I do have a story for you. So, I panicked for a second because I may have told you this on another video, but um, I panicked one time because um, what was it? Rambo First Blood. Okay, I thought that was out of print. I thought that was gone. So I ended up getting it on eBay, which cost me almost $50. The Rambo 4K Steelbook from Lionsgate almost. Now, here's the thing. Once I saw that Rambo was back in stock at Walmart online, I'm like, it's too late. At that point, my Rambo that I just paid $50 for, it's coming. So, it told me the day that was coming, which was that Monday. That Monday, it never showed up to my doorstep. So, I gave it about a couple of days. Maybe got lost. Maybe it's coming the next day. So, I ended up filing a complaint. I filed a complaint at eBay, and I ended up messaging the seller. It didn't show up. So the seller was like, well, I'll talk to eBay. I'm sorry it didn't show up. I'll talk to eBay. I'm pretty sure that I could try getting your money back. So basically, a week later, I get a message from eBay. And mind you, I did file a dispute. I did file a dispute with the postal service saying that my package never got delivered. So, um, I get a week later. It was that morning. They wouldn't give me my money back. So, I got pissed, and I messaged the seller. I'm like, so basically, what you told them is that you told eBay that, oh, it was delivered. You delivered it, yes, even though you probably sent it, but at the same time, it's like, well, I want my money back because it never showed. It's not sure. I'm not blaming you, but at the same time, somebody's gonna give me my money back because I paid $50 fucking. So you know what I did? I messaged that seller and told him, okay, so not only you told them that you sent it, but you showed them that you sent it, and their conclusion was it was delivered. So it was an option where I could retract that. So I fought that. And I'm going to explain something to you. When it comes to money, don't fuck with my money. Do not mess with my money. That's how I am. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want you even breathing near my money. So I fought it, and I even told the seller. I says, "You of all people have the nerve to charge twice the price, which was $40 plus tax. You charge $50 for a Rambo 4K steelbook. It's not even out of print." And he did not answer because he knew that I caught his ass. He knew I was right. You have the nerve to charge $50 for a Rambo 4K steelbook that is not even out of print. So that night, after I messaged the seller, later on that night, I get an email. I get an email from eBay saying that because your account is in good standing, because you're in good standing with eBay, we're gonna go ahead and give you your money back. That was a sign from God. That was a sign from Jesus, the Lord Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ here. That was a sign. Because either the seller's gonna get cussed out or eBay's gonna get cussed the fuck out. And I have a temper. Okay. So you know what they did? 3 to 5 days, they put my money back. Oh, they put my money back the next day. I don't want to hear it. Because I could show you that Rambo is not out of print. That's all I can show you that. I got proof that Rambo's not out of print. Because somebody's getting cussed out. Don't ever fuck with a black man's money. Do not. And I repeat, do not fuck with a black man's money. Because you're going to get cussed the fuck out in America. I don't play that shit. So you know what I did? The moment that Walmart had Rambo back in stock, ordered it right there and there for $24.99. Now that was God intervention. That was intervention from God. That was divine intervention. So any one of them scalpers on eBay, y'all got the nerve to sell it for $45, $50, or any movie for $45, $50, claiming that shit's out of print. No, the hell it isn't. Because I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to me and selling stuff in eBay, I try to make it fair. I make it fair. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard out here. It's hard to get movies. Certain movies is hard to get. It's like you really have to spend time and watch. You just gotta watch it. It's all about timing. That's the way I see it. Yeah, you damn right the DVD gods came through. Yeah, John said, "What's good? What is good with you?" Alright, let's go to the comments real quick. Because I've seen some good comments on here. Nathan says, "I agree with you. I am having to look on eBay and Amazon for movies as well, especially when there are movies that are not available in the U.S. It be like that too. Some sellers are dodgy as hell. That's why I try to get items from good sellers with good feedback. I strongly agree. Eric was good. I knew it was goddamn eBay. All I gotta say is give me my money." But it be like that though. You know what I'm saying? And it be like that. And stuff is already hard to get. Okay, so a couple of nights ago, I went on Discogs, and it was this movie that came out in the mid '80s. Um, it's they have it's a soundtrack. Um, it's a movie called King of the Streets, or Alien Warrior or Warrior. And it came out in 1986, and it starred Brett Clark. And the soundtrack is pretty dope. Now, guess how much they want for that? They want 2,000 and some odd. They want 2,200 and some odd dollars. We're talking about two bands, 2 grand, a little bit over 2 grand, because that vinyl is way out of print. That is out of print. I have my. Let me tell you something. I pay for out of print stuff. Let me tell you something. It's no way in hell that I'm gonna raise $2,000 for an out of print for an out of print soundtrack. I'm not doing that. Plus shipping and handling, I think it was like what, $5 or something. I'm like, no fucking way, no way in hell I'm gonna be doing that. They could kiss my ass. If I'm a millionaire, then okay, fine. I'll throw away $2,000 if I was a millionaire, sure. But you mean to tell me that y'all charging 2 grand for that? You must be out of your mind. That's a categorical no. Categorical. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, that is just a categorical no. I'm not even doing that. And I'm gonna explain something to you. If if it was 200, I'll probably budge and buy it. If it was 200, but they want 2 grand for the stuff, and I mean 2 grand. Two mother loving grand for this stuff. That's a catastrophe. Yeah, Eric, I'm not even on StreamYard. I'm on Facebook. No, not Facebook. What am I saying? Facebook. I'm on what is that? I'm on YouTube's live version. I don't even know how to send. I don't even know how to send the. I don't even know how to send. Like, I don't even know how to put somebody on here. Put an extra person on here. But I'm serious though. That is crazy, though. Hey, Eric, what's your schedule like this weekend? Because if you're free, we could chop it up. I will just have to do it on my probably most likely I might have to do it on my computer or something. But let me see. Let me go to the comments real quick. Austin was good. I got Donna. Eric says I got Donna Summer. I'm a Rainbow. The OG vinyl is Super Seer Rare from 2014. That's wow. I'm trying to think. Do I even have that? That's what I'm trying to think. I know I got double. I know I got. I can't talk today. I know I have a couple of Donna Summer albums, but I don't know if I have. I don't think I have. I might have. I don't think I have that one. When did that? You said it's from 2014. I don't. Okay, if it's from 2014, I don't think I have that one. Eric says, I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple of $100 for a couple of vinyls in my collection, but they're very rare. Yeah, it be like that. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get the rare stuff. That's 2 months rent, and I still have change. Yeah, exactly. 2 months rent. Yeah, exactly. Austin says someone on eBay sold a sealed copy of the original Hellraiser for 3K. They must be out of their goddamn mind. And that's on 4K now. Mm-mm. They crazy. They are crazy. Okay, then I'm gonna start selling stuff for $1,000. I should do that too. I got a couple of out of print stuff. I should. No, really, I should. Tuh. Okay, you're available this weekend. Okay. Um. Yeah, we could do that when you want. Okay. Yeah. 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 All right. I'm gonna message you on Facebook, and yeah, we could chop it up because I don't think this weekend. I don't think I have much going on. I don't think. It originally supposed to come out in 1981, but got shelved by her record label. Didn't get released until '96. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know Donna Summer had a rare. Um, I didn't know that. That that's cool though. That's cool though. Um. So yeah, I'm trying to think of something. It was something else I was gonna say, but it just slipped my mind. But um, yeah, send me your email on Facebook Messenger or IG. Yeah, send it to me because I don't think I have it. And that's another thing. StreamYard. I haven't really done much on StreamYard because, well, for one thing, I have a new phone, so my phone is kind of. And here's the thing, I can't even hear nobody on StreamYard on this phone for some odd reason. I don't know why. I don't know. It's kind of it's kind of weird. All right, good luck. I got her. I'm a rainbow cassette tape. Is very rare. Wow. I'm looking for. I'm still looking for the Tales from the Hood soundtrack. I want that on vinyl. That one I can't find nowhere. But I know Discogs have it, but I don't know. Let's see how much. Because of that on vinyl. If I can get that on vinyl, shoot, I'll get it. If it's not super expensive. But I got a lot of vinyls. I found some rare stuff though. I'm not gonna hold you. Like throughout the past few weeks, I've been finding some out of print, like rare out of print stuff. So I think I got about over 100 vinyl titles. I think right now as we speak. And you know what? And I've been kind of shying away from movies a little bit, only because it's just I haven't really found anything that I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Like some of the other stuff is now May and June, May through May on. There are some movies that I do want. You know what I'm saying? There's some movies that are coming out. I mean, who knows? We might. Who knows? They might announce Harlem Nights on 4K. Who knows? I mean, since Paramount put out all the well, with the exception of the Golden Child. Now, the Golden Child, on the other hand, that one, that one needs like a a Blu-ray and a 4K. Not gonna hold, but um, yeah, yeah, I don't know. And what's sad about and this is why I came to the realization. When I go to these record stores, I'll spend like probably $100 on vinyl, but I get more for my buck because I get more vinyls than I get, movies and stuff. You know what I mean? And it didn't really. It shouldn't even be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, excuse me. Movies should be like at least. Here's the thing. I remember when movies used to be like the 1999. You know what I'm saying? Like 15.99, whatever. Now they just raising the price. They just keep raising the price, raising the price, raising the price up, and it's just getting monotonous. So to be honest with you, like Walmart, I mean, they need to. I don't know. I mean, so far they've been doing okay, but now they just quickly declined, and it's like I don't know what happened there. You have the Titanic, but yeah, you don't have the big three. You know what I'm saying? And it's that. How is that fair? You don't have beekeeper stores. That's what people are looking for. You don't have it in the stores. You some stores you have it, but you don't. None of the 4Ks are out. But yet we get 4Ks of mocking. What is it? The mocking whatever you want to call it. What is that? The Hunger Games. We get that really. Kyle Hartman, what's good? Kyle Hartman says, I went to my Walmart in Toronto, Canada. No new movies, but I got The Departed and Beekeeper 4K earlier from an independent store last Friday. That's what's up. I saw it, Eric. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. As a matter of fact, yeah, Eric, yes, I'm doing that. This weekend, I am showing off all my vinyl collection. That is the main plan. I'm doing it all this weekend. So I'm actually gonna take a tour of my vinyl collection. So I don't know if you want to come if you want to be a part of that. Well, how is that gonna go? Hold up. Yeah, come slide through because I'm gonna show off my vinyl collection. So yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what's gonna. Okay, I'll tell you what. How about this? All right, me and you, we're gonna do a lot. We're gonna do a We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chop it up on Saturday, okay? And then shortly after that, I will go through my vinyl collection. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Because we'll chop it up. We'll chop it up on Streamyard, and then I'll definitely go back on live, but it'll be YouTube live at this point, and just show off my whole vinyl collection. That's what I'm gonna do. You just actually gave me an idea. I want to show that off. I do want to. I also want to do my updated movie collection. So, but yet again, I did that on my old channel, and look what happened. So I'm gonna do it on this channel. So, yeah, vinyl. My vinyl collection will be coming up this weekend. It will be most likely this Saturday, since I don't think I would be doing much of anything. So, yeah, yeah, we'll do that. We'll definitely do that. Um, so okay, Kyle Hartman, back to your statement. That's good. You got it a couple days early. That is excellent because and you know what? That's what it should be. Like if you have to go to a independent store and get it a couple of days, that is perfect. Then you're golden in. You got what you're looking for. Now, me personally, I don't know if I want The Departed. I've heard nothing but good things, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I even want it. I don't know. It's just one of those movies where it's like, do I want it? Should I or should I not? Well, who knows? It's one of those we'll see type of things. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Um, what else? Yeah. Yeah. I saw it on Discogs. I didn't even read the price like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really read the price, but I mean, who knows? I mean, it might be, you know, if it's not too much, I might go. I might grab it. I might pick it up. But if it's a little bit too much, then I might get no. But I don't know. I love that soundtrack. It's one of the best movie soundtracks of all time, in my honest opinion. But you don't even come across that in record stores, really, unless you have to go really, really far out, like deep, and like really do deep searching. And you know what? Sometimes with record stores, sometimes they'll have stuff that's like you've either never heard of, or if it's because they have like some record stores I notice they have like a section where it's like dollar vinyls and stuff, and those are like common, and sometimes like it depending on the slip cover. If the slip cover is too not the greatest shape, they'll charge like $1 or something like that. But most of my most of my vinyl covers, they're in pretty decent, anywhere from like mint to like decent condition. So I do have some mint ones and stuff, and I do have some ones that's like in good condition, and then I have someone that's never been opened. So yeah, um, I guess I'm gonna have to flip a coin tomorrow on the community tab for the next album upload on my channel because both of the dollar songs are tied. Oh wow. Oh damn. Yeah. Yeah, you might have to flip a coin. But I see nobody else on the other album. Y'all ain't so no love. That's funny. Well, I try to like vote on some of the other albums sometimes. Like I'm like, I try. Like I don't know. Like if I don't see it, then I don't see it. But if I see it, like I try to vote as much as possible. But yeah. So vinyls to me, collecting vinyls to me is more worth it than just collecting movies. And I'm not saying that I'm shying away from movies, but it's just one of those things where it's like, well, it's almost like, well, what's the point? Because I'm not getting much for my buck with these, some of these movie titles. And then to boot, you have to order it online plus, shipping, and then hope for the best. Hope that they come in your doorstep. Now I do have two movies that's on the way, and I'm supposed to be getting them tomorrow in the mail. Let's see if I actually get them, and if I do get them, there I will be doing a most likely I will be doing a movie unboxing and vinyl like pickups and stuff like that. I need my records to be prestige. I done through horror stories with the album cover being straight garbage. I hear you. I definitely hear you. It ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and you know what? For me, when it comes to movies, that's how I kind of feel too. Like I need my movies to be kind of like a prestige. Like my steel books, it can't be deemed. You know what I'm saying? But slipcovers, on the other hand, like if it's like a little ding, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't really care too much. But you know what I'm saying? Like if it's like if it's like a bunch of scratches and like if it's like beyond repair though, I'm about to start back collecting 8 tracks. Oh, I hear you. Hey, tapes, shit. Hey, yeah, buying tape, shit. That's a little bit more easier. I ain't gonna hold. So, alright. So, to sum this up, Walmart, honestly, they need to get it together with with some of these titles that's supposed to be coming out and then they're not coming out and they're not even coming out in the stores. They're not stocking. Now it's getting back to that point where it's like they're not stocking the stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so far, my Walmart has been pretty good stocking the stuff. But we need more variety because at this point, if I see the same Creature from the Black Lagoon one more time, or if I see the same movies, the same cheesy Walmart titles, it's just I'ma go crazy. So, well, let me know what you guys think of all this because uh, to be honest with you, what I think about it is it's not fair for us physical media lovers that we can't get certain movies on 4K even though it has a 4K available. So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Um, the next thing that's going to be coming up is, let's see, tomorrow is going to be the Mama's Family retrospective. Shout out to Reg Reviews and Try Burrow, that a rap podcast. We are going to collaborate on that. That would be tomorrow at, we're going to make it 7, maybe 7, 8 o'clock p.m. 8 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. And then um, Saturday will be showing off my vinyl collection, and then also Saturday too, me and Eric Johnson 1994. Shout out to him. Go subscribe to his channel. We are just gonna be chopping it up, talking about life, talking about anything. And his birthday just passed last week, so happy birthday again, Eric Johnson. So yeah, so come on here, we're gonna have a good time. And also too, one last thing before we get out of here. Shout out to everybody on the group chat. Shout out to Joe Blow for subscribing to my channel. So um, right now I was at 1,000, but now I'm down to I was down to like 965. Now I'm up to pretty much 970. So yeah, shout out to people, new people, and old people that's been rocking with me since day one, a couple weeks ago, and shout out to the people who's been rocking with me since my old channel. So all right, so I'm gonna get on out here. Gotta get back. So with that being said, we will see you guys in the next live stream. Peace.